Welcome to our last round of tonight, the first day of the Cyber Gamer Pro League Invitational here at the Mantra Hotel Telemarine in Melbourne. We have Team Immunity, or I am facing off versus Athletico here on D Mirage. Second map in the rotation should be Nuke, and the third, if we go to a third map, will be Inferno. So
yeah, man, three good maps. I'm excited. We haven't seen any Train, but Train is kind of broken, as we both sort of agree. So it's good to see. What are we going to see? We're going to stay.
Well, I am winning the knife, choosing to stay CT.
They haven't made the choice now, but I guess stay. They haven't officially said it.
So here we go. We're going to get straight into the first pistol round very soon.
Yeah, very soon we will.
I think I've really loved watching matches on Mirage. It's been a great match.
Yeah. I really like that auxiliary boxing one we watched last weekend.
Yeah, it was good.
One of the best games I've seen in such a long time.
Top Gun had a great ult that match. And anyway, so A's quite an interesting site to try and hold, but I think it's been fun watching Athletico throughout the day, actually. It's been seeing that they're very much a confidence, momentum kind of team.
You can see them get put 15 on in a row, but they'll lose 14 and just win in time.
And they played Wham earlier today, and this will actually be the first IM game we've watched today, which is nice. So it'd be great to see.
In absence of the mighty Boomzer,
DevDog, Obes, Scott, Boomzer, and obviously I think IM's the favourite for experience and talent, but
I think at this current point in time, Athletico is rated as the favourite based on everything prior to today. Athletico is the favourite.
Yeah.
But you're on LAN. Look at all the people who consistently go. No, actually, they're both big landing teams.
Well,
so it's really hard. I'd say these guys are more Immunity or more new style, which can be an advantage or disadvantage. You'll see.
Good luck, have fun. 160 deaths per round? What?
No.
Damage per round.
How do you, Byron Simclaw McLean, don't know the DPR means damage per round?
Damage per round. Online. Anyway.
Here we go. First pistol. Oh, look at D-Dog.
What's this doing here? Swag. Straight up and aggro into A side. Oh, big! Glock pick. This Glock is ridiculous.
You need to start buying glass.
So I am not picking the right strat. Maybe they're trying to anti-strat there. Retaking the side.
Yep, just keep clicking around.
Obes goes down. Nick. They're all grouped up. 3 of them. 3v4. Looking too good for IM. Crossfire. Cleaned up.
No way you can touch us. No way.
I love PDG. You know, actually before the match, PD said, "Hey Panda, I need you to do a shout out." I said, "What is it?" He said, "Do a shout out to yourself from me."
GC. What a GC.
Guy. He's a good guy.
So
and bench fixing the lighting. Good match. Big benchy. So bench. So bench. Sits on the bench.
Scott may be talking to his team here. What do you reckon?
Baiting.
What would you be saying?
He's the world's best baiter. Trying to get that frag
back into it.
Call the stack. Are they rotating? Are they going to kill the stack? They kill Boomzer, it's over. No, I'd say he was typing. Whispering some stuff to his teammates, probably typing.
I reckon, you know what I reckon? I reckon he was saying, ignore that ticket.
Nah, you wouldn't have had to say that with these guys. These guys have played in so many competitions with very vocal people.
He'll be reminding people who said, let's just focus on what we need to do. Wait for the gun round.
Ooh.
Swags drops. That's our first drop of the day.
They're going to pause.
They can pause.
They're going to pause. They didn't pause. Didn't pause in time.
Well, hopefully that doesn't impact this match too much, because we'd like to see the best kind of most fair outcome possible.
Yeah, that's alright.
Oh, see you later.
Wow. Yellow. The new guy. The new recruit from Battlefield. I'll be honest, not often you see Battlefield players play Counter-Strike at a high level.
What the hell?
just joined back in. That sucks. Yeah. It's a shame. It's a shame there for Swag, but they know the pause is there. Not sure why it wasn't used, but they have access to use it.
Speaks too soon, maybe.
This round hasn't gone too bad, but they can still salvage this round and win. Look at the health points and team immunity. If that one player drop out, if that player didn't drop out,
They're all low. 6, 16, Z2, 6.
Oh, Obez has made this very difficult for JKS, but it is JKS.
2v1 bomb down. I'm not fancying his chances here.
Gets
But he knows where they
underneath this
both
balcony.
are.
Gets under there nicely.
Oh, it's too good. 2G.
Yep.
Too easy.
None of the things you said are correct. Ooh.
2G. Yeah, you're good. I DC 2G.
MM1. MM1. Message mode 1, that means you're not allowed to do that.
14.
But it's CG. 14-1, they reckon. That's going to be the half. 14-1.
I'll buy him a drink if it's 14-1, that's for sure.
How many drinks?
1.
For the whole team?
Yeah.
Geez, on a budget. New Zealand dollars.
New Zealand dollars. Pretty much like an African country compared to Australia. Anyway, what are they up to? Slow default. One putting pressure on corridor. Nick potentially pushing up on the corner here. Ricky's got it covered from mid.
This is like one of the slowest openings I've seen in a little while, but we got some smokes. A side's pretty much going to get attacked.
I'm going to come watch Scott here actually.
Yeah, no, that's probably a good call.
Bombs down there. Doesn't necessarily know right now.
I don't think
He's been in a good spot. Maybe should stay there.
it's delayed sufficiently with the smoke.
Athletico being very patient. Here they come.
Booms is.
Anti-flash.
Kelly wants to peek.
Oh, he's
he's
caught
gonna
up
die.
by a flash.
Yeah,
Good
that
flash
was a
from
good flash.
Atletico. Hopes, what's he going to do with this orb? He's moving across, very gutsy. He's tight. He doesn't have a lot of wiggle room. Oh, he makes a leg shot.
Oh, Obez
stays
with that
alive.
deagle.
Oh!
Obez.
Oh no, he's out of bullets. He knew where Ricky was as well. I can't believe he even got across. I thought he was going to get shot when he was flanking over to the bomb site.
Just too keen.
So,
Too keen, too marine.
wow. So, Athletico obviously pretty well drilled on this. They've got some good flashes. Really disciplined. It's going to be, you know, is this going to be the kind of... We're going to expect IM, or IM are going to need to mix it up? Be aggressive, potentially? Like what we saw with the other game. What was
Yeah,
the other one?
I'm sure you can probably hear that on the mic, by the way. There seems to be some sort of issue in the immunity camp, so we'll have a pause at the start of the next round. In freeze time, only in freeze time. Those are the rules.
Good anti-push covering.
Let's see what they do, knowing that they this free play. I think the person who's dead, Boomzer, was someone who needed it, so this could be okay. Not particularly effective. Unless your pause was a cause. Alright, pause is going to show up in a second. And
Server pause.
arc on pause. There we go. I'll tell you what, I'll go and see if I can find it.
Yeah, you find out what's happening. So, anyway, not quite the start I imagine IM were hoping for. Obviously choosing to go CT first. But a lot of experience in that team. Some good players. Meanwhile, Athletico also some very good players who've been pretty sharp today. And very outspoken, particularly PDG. There's one person who described him as the biggest shit talker in Australia. JKS has also had a strong
Alright,
shine.
so it was a config issue. Someone else's config executed instead of his. And he went to throw a flash and throw a smoke or something like that.
Legit.
But it's all good.
I hate that.
Worst. It's like, actually I think Epoch did it to Boomzer at a LAN in Queensland. He bound Mass 1 to kill.
Yeah, someone's done that to me once in a competition. I think it was my own team actually.
Yeah, well, the
At a LAN.
Epoch was on Boomzer.
It's like, thanks guys.
I think Scotty was bragging about topping the stats
Oh no!
overseas.
It was they bound it to 5 to bomb.
Oh.
It was
Wow,
a
that could
1v1,
not
and I
have-
was planning the bomb, and
Imagine if you got CT first
died.
as well.
anyway.
Just lingers.
Where's the Dosky? He's quite aggro. In corridor already. Ricky up close. What's he gonna do?
No, that's right.
I
Nothing's
am-
going to happen there.
Rotating.
Dosky. I think Dosky swag when he swings around in a second. Dosky gets one. Getting answered back by Booms up.
Oh,
Yellow
great
with
shot
the
from
double
Yellow.
famous. Booms are fighting but not taking any damage here. This is well played. Yellow with his third for the round.
PDG, the last one left. 1v4. Got him covered though. Death Dog is.
Famouses, man.
I'm on to you, mate. Smell you.
Oh, and actually PDG dropped twice for his teammates there. 8 for 2 already, early on.
Ricky with 7.3.
He must
Fine
have
up.
just
He's just
bought
bought an op.
Oh, and he's just dropped
What
2
did he
weapons. Double drop.
What are they up to? Looks like the slow default again. Smoke gone down on mid ramp, preventing anyone from pushing up fast through the mid.
Yeah.
Oh, Doskio should get to him. Push, force back from some smokes.
Just trying to get some early aggression going on, but it looks like since we see
So-
the smoke go down at A, we'll see some action.
If IM were watching Athletico play earlier today, they would. Oh, unlucky for Obs. He binks PDG. But PDG having the stronger AK. AK trumps M4A1.
Poor Obez loses out again. But he did have a good start to the match. Can't always win. Jackass with a bit of box spam. Make sure nobody's standing where he doesn't want him to.
And Scott Booms a pull off from this position. No, he's going to get
Booms the
flanked.
last one.
Shot in the back.
What now? What now? What now?
What now being the name of a very popular children's television show in New Zealand?
Okay, yeah. Tell me more. What happens on this television show?
They talk about food recipes and cartoon shows, I think. I haven't watched it in a long time.
Food
It's very
recipes on a
old.
kids show.
I don't know. I'll pretend like I know.
It's been weeks since you watched it, I
Days, actually.
assume.
My memory's not the greatest.
Oh, quick reaction from JKS. One of the best players so far today, in the whole comp, I think. JKS with his accuracy and general play, but his aim has just been absolutely amazing. Obez goes down, 6-2 to score. It's alright. 6-2. Look at the money there, money disparity for Athletico. Ricky's bought out. That's alright, he'll probably get a drop next time he needs it.
So, the tough thing is you can get up
Something more
in corridor
impact.
really quick. Like, look at PDG's got corridor covered off pretty much already. So it's really hard to go aggro on them, and you can't really go aggro here. So Mirage is just one of
3
these
smokes,
really
really
interesting
slow down
maps.
smokes for both teams there.
PDG obviously knowing or being able to relay to his team the possible positions the CGs are in.
So when they do come, oh, Petey's
Good trade.
he's found one of them. So his teammates, have they followed straight through, or is that smoke still
Here
up?
come the same kind of flashes and smokes that we've seen earlier in this half.
Teammates still playing slow.
Obes, not too far away from...
Obes. Obez. Obes to Joy.
Slow and patient here. Some fakes up in Corey. And maybe
Oh, that-
over-rotating.
Oh no.
Obez out of position.
No, it's going to be alright. We'll be able to play from here, but it does give
Here they
more
come.
of an opportunity.
Oh, Ricky. Straight in the face.
Wow.
Scott forced back into City's form with a smoke. Oh, Dosky, big frag on Nick. What up now, sweets?
Yep. Jaguar in the corner there, cheering for his favourite team.
No, gonna do. Doesn't look like he's convinced he's gonna save. He's just 2-7. So, well, Athletico have gotten some good matches on this game today, on this map. So, and they, like I said, they're drilled. They've got their they've got their strat that works for them. How do you stop it? What are you gonna do to counter it? I don't know.
It's alright. Generally we say Boomser is a veteran, heart and soul, but he did seem pretty flustered when I went back there to see what the issue was for the pause.
Swag fast up mid.
Oh.
Catches Obez off guard. Doesn't matter too much them being on eco round.
No, it's just irritating, I guess. And the more you can irritate your opponent, it's almost better than beating them early on. You know what I mean? Game is 99% mental.
Mind games.
Yep. And it's all over as we watch JKS just bunny hop around the place. Not even bunny hop, just hop.
Gun round. Can Iron pick this one, pull it back? 7-8 would be ideal for them right now. Gonna send 3 guys to the left and maybe just 2 to A this round? 4. What could they be up to? Are they gonna be trying to pick mid?
It might be
It's just Ricky there.
different.
Ricky playing very carefully at the top of mid.
Alright, here we go.
They're coming up. See,
They found nothing, so
decided.
they know it's A and they're going to go to
Oh, not ideal spot.
Ricky not having any of this. Well played.
Ricky's got enough HP to still harass.
Wow.
So,
That push did not work in any capacity.
Ricky being the only person there. 2 frags. Oh. So.
3 people mid and you still can't kill me.
Ricky's a little bit confident.
3 people mid and you still can't kill me, he says.
I just heard Booms is a bit frustrated, I can tell. So,
Well, maybe this is going to be the match that goes 3 maps.
yeah, man. Well, we just need to mental games. Yeah, these all go. We're a best of 3. There has to be a winner at the end of this. Doesn't matter how long it takes. There will be a definitive winner. Even if that means overtimes. On all 3 maps, we don't win. Someone must win.
Nice burst control there from Ricky. Oh!
It's 3 people, 3 different angles. Makes it difficult. Free weapon.
Yellow picks up the AK. PDG flanking around. Can try to clean up anything he can
Doesn't want him
find.
to take it. He's got to be hiding behind that container.
Yellow.
Peek. If you're hiding, don't peek. Peeks.
Teammate in the window.
They're okay positions, but I think Nick would be vulnerable if they yellow this, and they know where yellow is. But Nick's got the crossfire to assist.
Wonder if they're going to be baited here. Are they going to be careful? They don't need to hunt. Swag flanking around.
Oh, here we go, JKS. Oh, Nick. Ring around the rosy here.
Swag going to get there? Maybe, yes?
Yeah,
No?
Nick's down.
So let's see what they do at A, because this is going to be crucial.
This is a
They haven't
huge
shut
start
down
for
A yet.
Athletico against Immunity. Absolutely huge start.
Yeah, 10-2. Could finish even better at this point. Same kind of default again. PDG straight into Corey. Too slow in the middle ramp for A. Scott pretty much solo aggressive at the moment.
Oh, D-Dog. Just a quick peek.
Ooh. Obez. Important. Ah, just
You need to
moving a
hit
little
that.
bit too much. What's PDG going to do? Good flashes. Pushing Obez out of position. Scott down. JKS trades frags.
For the safe plant. Oh! So he spawned, he can't see because he's flashed.
Great rotate around back through city spawn by Obez.
There we go. Immunity. Third round on the board.
Wow, so what are they? They didn't necessarily do anything excellent there. Maybe it was the fact that Def Dog. Yeah, actually, no, I reckon the fact that Def Dog made that pick in mid meant that they didn't have to worry about that angle and they could refocus just on the mid ramp.
And they overstacked it,
yeah.
Outnumbered them.
So this is kind of like, well, you want to be aggressive and make some of these picks, but it's all.
Use the flash.
Falling off.
Always a sketchy double. So they've cleared it. Ooh, this is an interesting. They haven't done this style of play yet. We have the bomb there. And
So maybe a fake.
Yeah.
Is Scott going to be aggressive? Not going to work for him if that guy's up there watching for him.
It's good because you can only notice that guy when it's too late. So it's a nice spot. Pretty much just stops.
He's been bitten by that once though, so doesn't want to go too much further. Gets hit by the grenade. Gets one frag. Does he still know there's still the other guy right there? Doesn't make the frag. Bomb B is called by IM.
Nice
shut
wrap it
down.
up. They needed that. And see if they can get the final round and make it a 10-5 half, which is totally okay.
So, being slightly more aggressive working for IM that round.
I mean, if I was them, I think a lot of people would rather like a 9-6, 8-7 for Mirage. But 10-5 is not crushing.
Yeah, well.
I reckon it wouldn't feel like a crushing defeat. Pistol, solid gun round after.
Pass up mid. Balls off. Who's that up in corridor?
It's bomb carrier, JKS, I think. Oh, D-Dog chasing to see if he can get JKS. Oh, PDG gets one before he entered back. Ooh, 2v2.
Scott's making a lot of noise, moving a lot. Bomb just above him up in corridor.
Oh, Scott's rotating. Is he rotating? Back to the head, JKS plants. Oh, he's picked the yellow. One around the corner on his left, one in the side. Easiest crossfire in the world for them.
Bit
Very
flash.
difficult play for him. Oh, he's let him get into the side. Oh, bad luck.
Preempted.
He did, I think he played well there, Yellow, just missed the shot. I think if he got that shot, he would have been in a bloody good position to win that.
So, not the kind of first half that IM would have wanted to have started with. And absolutely the kind of first half Athletico wanted to start with. So.
I can't see them being particularly happy about that.
Is the sound coming through all good for people here?
Alright, so 11-4 was the score as we switch sides. Now have immunity on the terrace side and we see where they can do.
Okay, yeah.
And what do we got here, Simcaller? Bit of a mid play in the pistol. Mid opener with a decoy there as well. It's good they actually went there and leave the decoy.
Athletico choosing to play very defensive. IM have no smoke, so they're definitely going to get shot at as they pass that window. Swag's got it covered. Oh, timing. No. Oh, he spotted them. So Scott doesn't fully bait them. No frags traded. No smokes to necessarily stop them from coming out of the choke points as well. It's going to be interesting.
1 for 1 to open it up. It's better than the B.
The Glock long range, unstoppable by Yellow.
Wow. Yellow.
Word of advice.
Nice.
Don't get in a long range fight with someone who's carrying a Glock.
Don't get into any fight with someone carrying a Glock. Just type kill and wait till you can buy an AWP.
Ricky trying to mix it up. Go mag 7 on an eco.
On the second round.
Yeah. Obviously made a frag that first round to be able to afford.
Interesting choice. See, I don't mind this.
No one's
Guaranteed
going
close
that way
quarters.
though. Scott with the Glock first push in, leading the way into the site. Happily baiting for his team or clearing the way. Oh, what happened there? Just the one. Dosky goes down. Left it up to Swag.
Interesting angle to come from.
Oh, but they know.
Wow.
We're ready for it, they say. Bring it on. Got a flash for you. And a gun. And a headshot. Okay, well let's see. Let's see how can... You know, this is where we were talking about Athletico being an emotions, momentum kind of team. When they're not shouting, they kind of lose it. So it'll be interesting to see if they can maintain some of the momentum they've been carrying from the first half, or whether we start to hear a lot quieter team on our right hand side and
We've got half demand here.
start to see I am pulling it forward, pulling it back.
11-6. PDG opening the round.
There's one on the side. They haven't noticed them yet.
Oh, wow. Oh, he
Gets one.
nearly choked at JKS, but he did get the delay.
Good call by Yellow. Frantically reminding everyone that there's one on the site. And somehow not too damaging of a round. Losing Yellow on the side and Scott at the start of the round to that fast mid-rush.
Yeah, man.
But what do we got? No AWPs on CG side, all Colts.
Rifle v rifle.
Could be a fast-paced round. Nick throwing a smoke. Some smoke's going to go up in mid potentially. There we go. Ricky's covered off. Can't see anything.
Might have a bit of delay here depending on what he says, but I don't think it's going to be too
Obes
long.
fast up connector.
Wow.
Obes.
Obes, no.
Whoa!
Obes, you've already won this battle. Come on, wrap it up. There we go.
Jeez.
Dodge
is
really
grenade.
bad. He's going to get shot in the back. Careful.
Gets taken. 1v2. So that round not playing out like I would have hoped.
Should have been there around so easily.
Scott could still have this though. Very well
1 full
experienced.
minute left in the round because that was an early ploy.
Maybe he gets through to B.
I think, yeah. I think this is a good ploy.
Can't imagine wanting to go.
Should be
back
safe
to
to go this way, yeah. He's going to go the back hall. Just check CT spawn because he knows there's one going to be watching there. Dick him. Let him go.
Oh, let him go.
Nice way for him to-
Oh
That's
You know, it is actually when you're watching someone like that.
that was brutal.
I gotta say, I've been in that situation before. When someone's standing still like that and you're
It happens
choosing
all
the right time to
in
do
every
it,
FPS game in the history of ever.
it's pretty. Yeah, it happens a lot. I mean, it's different to being a reaction shot, right? Because the person might move unexpectedly and just. But unlucky. You're always hoping that first bullet's gonna land the headshot. It doesn't always. Unless you're the person getting shot at. Fast again.
Connector. Oh!
Ricky with a shutdown.
Wow.
Takes down 2. 2v4. Not looking good for him. Death Dog. What can they make of this? Athletico falling defensively. With knowing that the bomb's down.
Nice angle.
Lots of pre-firing.
Swag. Oh, they're just going to charge around low ground as well, are they? Surely. What are they doing? I know they're going to make him play for it. Fine.
13-7 to Athletico.
Look at that scoreboard. 22 to Ricky already. Wow.
So,
1.1 KDR.
while you were checking on IM's issues earlier, I was referring to someone else who'd mentioned the day that PDG is the biggest shit talker in Australia.
Okay, yeah.
Would that be correct?
Online. In person, he's just a...
He's a GC.
GC.
He's a Gold Coast guy, right?
Jesus. False. Oh, look at. Just go to any immunity player.
Here they come.
All right. Here's the overview. Out they come. Oh,
Got to get the bomb down quickly.
look at that death.
Oh, big shot
Free
shot from
weapons.
Scott.
Boomser loves free stuff.
Oh, can't
Taken down.
clear out that last one.
Swag got. He's been playing
Good
good.
David into grenade. Ooh, puts overs on 32. Obez.
Choking here. Oh, Dosky.
You shan't! You shan't! The land choke! Oh,
How do you lose that?
how embarrassing!
14-7.
Why can't we all just be friends?
Well, that's the thing. People with no context will think that these guys aren't friends. They are. these two teams are going to 100% be hanging out
Is
after this
this
game.
is this
I know Boomser and Petey
competitiveness?
will anyway.
I don't know. It's CS is love. It's unique like this. It's just intense.
It's like
the
trolling,
clutch
but
moments.
everybody knows they're trolling. You know what I mean? You're just trying
It's
to rub
still
it in.
emotional, you know.
Yeah,
You still
it's-
take it personally.
It's like your mates.
But afterwards, we chill out and
Yeah, it's like your mates giving you shit for wearing retarded clothes or wearing a suit
nice
in WCS or
anti-flash
something.
there from TK.
Yeah.
What?
What?
Shut up.
14-7. D-Dog first kill in the round.
Oh, JKS doesn't get anything.
That was really bad by both Boomser and
Scott's got
JKS.
55 HP. He hardly touched him. Death Dog bomb's going to go down on B. Ooh, Death Dog trading shots.
Ooh, Swag.
Unlucky.
Swag's been headshotting like almost every kill. X gonna give
Up
it
to
to you.
Obez and Nick here. 2v3.
Big flash.
Flashes.
Will he survive in time? They can arrive around the corner any moment.
They're not particularly set up to help each other here.
Oh,
big shot by
Nick.
Nick.
Oh, that was so tit for tat. So close.
I feel like maybe they needed to be a bit more aggressive instead of letting them come at them.
Well, I don't think they had any grenades to slow or delay or have any play. They had to use that to get in. They didn't have any leftovers, which is unfortunate because leftover grenades after you claim a site is incredibly important. It's more important than having your daily fruit and veg.
One more round. It's more important. Okay. One more round to go for Athletico.
For them to win, but we still have 7 more rounds.
Scott very aggressive. What's he going to try and make of this?
He's going to try and catch someone with a nade out.
Oh, here comes grenade. 59.
They saw him and
Oh!
they're chasing him. They saw him.
He's going to hopefully choose the right option, which is to fall off here, stay alive.
Pull back a little bit. Now
Nice.
he's ultimately just an assist player or a meat shield.
Ricky unluckily gets blind there. Can't see the T's through the smoke. One up and window. Don't. No, he has seen him.
There he saw the feet. Boomser getting a kill there.
Making a frag with 11 HP. Oh, Ricky re-maneuvering himself into maybe a better position here. Could catch some of these IM players off guard. Makes a frag on Obez.
Ricky's just on fire this map, man. Really looking good.
Nice jumping over the hazard. Boosting up into quarries. Or coming through to the corner.
Yellow wraps up Swag. Important kill.
One more still on the site though.
Check your right, check your right. Yellow, you're going to shut the back. Oh! Gives Dosky the double. Which puts it in their favour. Whoa. Dosky with the 4.
That's map number 2. This is map number 1. But 16-7 to Athletico.
We're off to
Nuke.
Nuke SE.
Okay. Well, let's.
I'm really excited to see what happens. But 16-7 would not have predicted a margin that far. I was expecting at least double digits for both teams. But I think Nuke.
We've seen this. We've
Nuke's
seen
gonna
this
be
with
brutal,
Mirage,
I
though, right?
think. Yeah.
We've seen teams can kind of power through it. Anyway, let's get to Nuke.
I think Nuke's going to be great. I think it could be a blowout as well, depending who gets CT first, honestly. But we'll be back in about 5.